Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to give you guys an update for those that haven't watched the stream to see what I'm doing and didn't, and because I haven't been doing a whole lot of recording this week. It's been hot, muggy, and nasty around here, and I haven't really gotten a lot of progress done that I could really show, so I wanted to come down here and show you guys what has been going on, so y'all don't think I'm gone and lost. If you've seen my videos for the multi-block build or builds, you'll know that we have a fluid reactor now and 2 turbines and a large heat exchanger. And basically, we've been doing a lot of processing of coolant, and to do that, we've had to be processing a lot of distilled water, which we barely have any distilled water. This is the design we're using right now in the reactor. It's 5 quad thorium fuel rods, and it puts out, let's see, I think it's almost 300, a little over 300. Averages around 330, 350, somewhere in that range heat. So not too bad for just thorium. And then it does take a little bit to cool off, so gets a little bit. I haven't done a full run on it because we're still quite low on regular coolant, and because we're low on distilled water, I can't really run this very much. Let's see, do I have my scanner? I don't even have my scanner on me to tell if there's any in the pipe. But all the piping got done by XAR last night. It was 90 some degrees here yesterday. That's Fahrenheit, so like 37, I think, Celsius. Very hot, very humid. So I actually didn't do anything yesterday. And XAR set this all up. Otherwise, I had a live stream setting up all the piping. I just came on and this was all done for me. And it looks like he hasn't got the second turbine hooked up. Looks like he's gotten the steam into this one, but I'm trying to figure out exactly what he's got going on here. I'm thinking he might be hooking a computer up to it, but I'm not positive. Because he's got redstone there, but he doesn't have anything hooked to it. So I'm not positive what it is. And he set up this over here to make us water. This is our water tank that's fueling these with water, and powering them is just this one battery thing over here that he just sticks Lapotron crystals in, and I'm sure eventually it'll be powering itself off of one of these. We're planning on running the power all the way back up there, which kind of worries me. I thought we'd put these up there and pipe the steam up there because it'd be less lossy on power, but he wants to run it all the way up there. I might even talk him into transporting the crystals up there, where we set something up to take them out down here, put in empty ones, and send them up there. But what I think I'm going to do is start making superconductive wire, because that'll conduct a lot more power with only one loss per meter. So we can ramp the power way up to max level and then send it over here and downgrade it when it gets over here to the EV that we're actually running around the base. Also, I've been working a little bit with my bees. Come back here. The main thing I wanted to get done with the bees, my first real accomplishment I was trying to get to, was 3 alvearies. That way I can make more alvearies relatively easily. And I've gotten that done. They're all... why did that bee not go? Oh, because I'm an idiot and forgot a pipe. I forgot to put the second pipe here to put it back in. See, I got that one with a second pipe. I didn't do that here. That's why my second bee didn't go back in. Yeah, it happens. All right, I got to run back and get me a pipe. And see, this one here I have with a hopper. This one's done just a little different, but they all work. I might change that one over to using a conveyor module. All right, let's go up here and get a pipe. He ever puts sides on this thing, I'm never going to know how to get in. So I always go in through the side. As he put the glass around here, now I got to fly in the underside, which drives me crazy. I think he goes in through the top. I think he flies in right there. All right, back down the hole. Back out to add my pipe. And he went out looking through jungle temples trying to find a ZPM. Still can't find one. I think he went through like 7 temples. And we've been through like 3 here and just cannot find one. I've never found one. So if he finds one, it'll be the first time I've ever seen one. All right, there we go. Now my princess should come back in there. And there we go. All right. Now, next thing is I want to get these guys into a alveary. I do believe I'm going to take these ones out because I have this one that'll produce. So I really don't need the backup here anymore. And I think I'm going to put them into these. I also need to figure out how to get this one acclimatized for over here, which is our clay bee. It's kind of the problem with working in this area is I don't have an area that it can work in. The only area that I have that's even close is right around this river. That's why I'm over top of the river, is because I need this area just for normal. But I do have a jungle not too far away, and I do believe I'm going to take a chunk loader over there, because right now it never gets loaded, so it never works. But I'll take you over there and show you. It's a lot easier to do now that I have better internet. I don't have to worry about having areas not load. So let's go for a little walk. It's actually going to be more like a run because it's on the speed road over here. And it looks like somebody actually finished his weird orange road here. We had a block there that wasn't complete. It looks like somebody finished it. So now we got it complete down to the old railroad that doesn't get used anymore. It never really did get used. It was made and never got used. I have no idea what he was planning on doing. From here on, it does. It brings our ethanol in. But I've got to work on that later today. me and Junior are probably going to live stream a bit when Junior gets home from work. He had to go finish up helping his grandma this morning after me and him got done. And so he'll be back here in about a half hour or so. And we're going to live stream, but that's not going to be Gregtech stuff. That'll be probably Sky Factory. I think is what he said he wanted to do. And here's my bees that I have over here. These are my tropicals that don't get a lot of work, don't get a lot of love. What in the heck's happened here? Why do we have a bunch of saplings and grapes and stuff laying around my bees? This is weird. My bees aren't doing this, I don't think. There's all kinds of them out here. What in the world? It's like somebody came through with a chainsaw and just knocked stuff down and left it. Sweet chestnuts, those are from our place. Yeah, it looks like there's a whole bunch of trees missing right here. Maybe they just didn't want the stuff, so they left it lay on the ground. I don't know. I'll pick it up. I don't let anything go to waste. If I can't use it for anything else, I'll throw it in the recycler and recycle it. And if I can't recycle it, I'll use it for methane or ethanol, because it's plant stuff, so it should work for any of that. And then beyond that, I can use it for plant balls. I don't let anything go to waste, man. Everything can be turned into something. And then back here at Axel's base that hasn't gotten done yet, that Vic's supposed to be working on, that Vic's been kind of MIA, is where we got all of our clay bees at, which I don't know if it ever got chunk loaded or not. I didn't set it up, I just donated the bees. I'll run down here and check them out and see what they got for me. You gotta love that bounce back because of this speedy road. They made this thing too fast. Alright, so here we are at Axel's new place, which this is why nobody else is playing here, because Axel's waiting on this place to get done for him to start building his fusion reactor in. And he doesn't know basically what's going on with the building itself, because he didn't build it. He kind of commissioned it to be built. So he doesn't really know what to do or what to have somebody else do, because Vic is the one that was doing the building. But you'll see it's doing pretty good on creating clay. And let's see, they got anything? This is where I told them to throw anything that came out that wasn't a clay bee. So that's where my extras are I get to take home, which the industrious ones can just get sent in to be recycled, because I don't need them. I got my own. But I've never been in here because I was scared that my lag was going to have something spawn and I was going to get blown up. And I didn't want to blow up something that belongs to Axel. Since I don't have that lag issue anymore, I want to come check this place out. It looks awesome, man. The work he put into this thing, crazy. What in the world does he have in here? Technical block vents. Technical blocks. There's his chunk loader. Magic energy absorber. Ooh. Nether stars. And that. What in the world's it powering? Oh, the monster repeller. Okay. So I guess I didn't have too much to worry about. And that's his chisel to automatically chisel the factory blocks. What in the world? Oh, these are I've never made one of these inserters from Magneticraft. I've never gotten into Magneticraft very much. Well, it's kind of cool looking in here. But this is where Axel's supposed to be putting his fusion reactor. Which, since he's not playing on here, we're probably going to beat him to fusion. I have no idea what that big tower is supposed to be for. But this is one heck of a build he made. I really hope he comes back and finishes it. You know, I don't know what's going on in his life that he's not around at the moment. And I hope and pray that whatever it is that's going on is, you know, worked out and taken care of. And love to see him back sometime. Love my butterflies flying around everywhere. And apparently his monster spawner doesn't work out here. This is one heck of a building. I have no idea what all that is. I would never build something this big. This is crazy. This is too big for me. But that's like Axel's building, you know. Axel's building is almost too big for me. Hell, our building's almost too big for me. I like being cramped. I don't like a lot of room. The more room I got, the more I got to walk to get to stuff. I like to keep things cramped together. Anyways, that's my update video for today. I ain't going to make y'all walk with me all the way back to the house. So I will see you guys later. I'll make the long walk back and let my distilled water get done. And hopefully in the next couple days, I'll be able to come on and show you guys exactly what's going on and how everything works over there. I'm going to get rid of this tree because this stuff bugs me. And I will see you guys later.